huge success on my first video, I have made this video on time management and self-productivity. So before starting our day, the first and the most difficult thing we need to do is to wake up early in the morning. So are you also getting trouble getting out of your bed? I have something called Alarmy, which is gonna help you to get up early in the morning. And of course, I guarantee you it can wake up the zombie sleepers too. So let's explore it a bit. As a small description about this application, you can see the app provides you many type of math problems which you can adjust the difficulty of the math problem and the number which you want to be asked to you in the morning. I hope you cannot choose 4 or 5. So after making that, you can choose the number of days on which the alarm should work. And now the time to set your ideal time. There are a lot of options such as the most annoying loud sound, taking pictures of something and using it as your task in the morning to wake up. So next and the most important thing is to choose what you are going to do. So you have two alternatives of making tasks. You can use your copy to make it, or further I'm going to tell you about another application which you can use to organize your task. Another frequently used application by me is Google Task. I use it to organize my tasks, whatever I have to do in the all day, and at last evaluate how much I have done and how much I have gained. So as you see, you can make many tasks here and then tick it when you complete it at the end. Next, and the most important thing in my consideration is note making. Without note making, you cannot revise anything in your finals and really gonna be frustrated according to the last and past syllabus. As you can see, I have used normal black and blue pens for note making and an orange and a pink highlighter for highlighting the very important concepts. But really nothing matters with the color because I have used a simple black and a blue pen for chemistry and physics note making, which the note making will be the topic for my next video. So let's proceed in it. Time to measure how much productive you are in your subject. So there is another application named Boosted which counts how much productive you are in your subject. So let's take a look upon it. So getting started in it by making some new projects. So you can add a project from here and write it anything as I have named it maths here, maths, and then save it. Now you can count down the timer how much you are working on your subject maths or how much you have worked it. Now for adding another, you can clear and swipe your task if you have completed that, and you can add another task within the task which you have completed before. As I am naming it biology here. Distraction can be found as the biggest enemy in the way of our studying. So next our topic is how to avoid distractions and how can we avoid of using our phones. Introducing a widely used application called Forest, which is really helpful in avoiding the use of smartphones. The app does a lot more than the expectations. You can set the time limit how much you want to study, and if you are going to interrupt the app in between, you will get a negative marking. So it is a good way to measure how much productive you are and how you are going to spend your time on studying or opening something else in your smartphone. It is having a lot more feature of adding tag of what kind of thing you are spending your time on, such as sports, studying, something else. You can also plant real trees as in participating the given option here. You can also get some premium features in this app too, which are very promising to the money. Now, it is the time to evaluate how much productive you were today. Now at last, if you want to avoid your smartphone, then you have a very generous way. You can follow it.